Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Cubs, center fielder, number 5.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. So digging in now, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away. Striding in, Chris Bryant. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Runner at second here with one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. In now, Anthony Rizzo. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Little chopper back his way. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo
sends that one out of play for strike one. His past history against John Lester, he's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. Now Lester's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
No problem here. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Contreras is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That won't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. At the plate, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And the pitch. Pedroia now at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 7, The designated hitter,
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Softly hit here to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. Here's Addison Russell. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 2 for 9.
Russell.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Leon is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew Benintendi.
And he lays off there 1-0. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lester will check in on first. Here comes the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Sandy Leon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's Javier Baez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. He singled to open up the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Ramirez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hayward.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Young. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Oh, 2 now from Lester. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Russell, and now against his body, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First offering on its way. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball one. Lester ready, the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
In there, 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eduardo Nunez.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a look over to first. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Seared down the first baseline. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He popped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little roller toward the hole. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Waiting on it is Almora, and that's the third out. Here's Chris Bryant now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Ramirez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 0-2. Grounded softly to the right. Played on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A base hit in his first trip.
Left fielder.
In there, no balls and a strike. Now Lester's 0-1. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the third base line. Bryant's got it. There's one. On to first, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, Chris Young. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Cubs, left fielder Ben.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ben Zobrist goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Got him swinging, and that will. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
25, center fielder.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Jr.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2 now from Lester. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Mookie Betts. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit short. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Almora. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Smoke toward third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Baseman, Hanley.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the right. Rizzo has it. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Another 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. On the run is Benintendi. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Benintendi is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Number 72.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, 2 now from Lester. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Sandy Leon. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Hit hard back up the middle. Russell's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chris Young. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Chris Young.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kyle Schwarber.
First offering on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pedroia onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Chopper foul. 8th inning of this low scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Javier Baez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Center fielder, number 5, Albert.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though